In this episode, we talk about 2 points that I think made episode 15 of The Flash Season 4 really work.
Too late.
What is up, heroes? Welcome to Athletic Assault, where we combine superheroes and fitness to help you attack your dreams. In this episode, we are going to talk about how episode 15 of The Flash Season 4 really worked. So if you haven't seen that episode yet, careful for spoilers. We're going to be talking about 2 big points that really made this episode work, and they will be spoilers. So do not watch this if you haven't seen the episode yet. You got to see new abilities from the Flash. The whole episode is about Flash time. This was a new ability that was teased in the courtroom scene with Barry and Iris. But in this episode, you really got to break it down. You got to see other speedsters within Flash time, and you get to see that it really wears and tears on their bodies. You also get to explore the Speed Force a little bit, which I thought was really interesting, and I hope that they dive deeper into the Speed Force. I think that's one thing that we all want to see, is how the Speed Force works, and we want to see Barry learning about the Speed Force. This was a cool episode because we got to see Barry interact with the Speed Force. And Flash time was awesome. You got to see all the different variations that people that weren't speedsters couldn't stay in Flash time for very long, and even speedsters couldn't stay in it forever. It really wore and tore on their bodies. Other people's abilities didn't work very well in Flash time. Cisco's vibes wouldn't work in Flash time. The second thing that I think made this episode work is that Barry Allen truly was the fastest man alive. He was the only one fast enough to save Central City. And I think that was the key to this episode, is that Barry was the hero. That during Flash time, Jesse had to fall out and Jay had to fall out. Cisco couldn't save the day. Killer Frost couldn't save the day. But only Barry could run long enough and fast enough to save the day. And I think that is what really worked for this episode. I love them changing this episode up, changing the rhythm of what this season has been about, and also teasing new abilities and showing us new abilities in the Speed Force. So kudos to Grant Gustin, kudos to the cast of The Flash and the writers and directors. They did a great job on this episode, and I can't wait to see more of this. I hope they explore more abilities like this, of how the Speed Force works and how you can interact as a speedster. So this was a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you guys here, especially if you're interested in anything superheroes or anything fitness. Guys, that is it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, heroes.